Welcome to Cosmetic Surgery Today. If you are considering cosmetic surgery, you should watch this program. You will meet actual cosmetic surgery patients and their cosmetic surgeon, Dr. Robert Patrick Abergel. This program reflects the constantly increasing interest in minimally invasive cosmetic procedures to improve one's appearance. Thank you for joining us this evening. Many of you have questions about cosmetic surgery. Many of us would like to change our look. But how do you do that? What do you look for? Whom do you see? You will hear it all in this program. Tonight you are going to get answers from a cosmetic surgeon with over 20 years experience. Los Angeles, California, the mecca of cosmetic surgery. It takes years of experience and innovation with cosmetic surgery techniques for a specialist to create the natural look cosmetic surgery patients want. That is the kind of doctor you should look for. In the hands of a specialist, cosmetic surgery is an art. Forget about the old-fashioned artificial pulled look. We have with us today a cosmetic surgeon who has given thousands of happy patients the natural, more youthful look people want today. Dr. Abergel is one of the leading authorities on minimally invasive cosmetic procedures. Dr. Abergel was raised in Paris and attended the prestigious University Pierre and Marie Curie. He completed a plastic surgery research fellowship at Harbor UCLA, where he published one of the first medical papers on the use of lasers in cosmetic surgery. He also became chief resident in dermatology at Harbor UCLA. He went on to publish over 100 medical articles, and he has been an invited lecturer in the United States, Canada, Europe, Israel, and Australia. He has received numerous honors, among them the American Academy of Cosmetic Surgery Award for Best Scholarly Article, and the Ken Burdick Memorial Award from the Dermatology Foundation. Dr. Abergel holds several patents for cosmetic surgery procedures. Dr. Abergel is a clinical professor at the Keck School of Medicine of USC. He wrote one of the first chapters on laser eyelid surgery for a medical textbook. He is also in private practice, with offices in Santa Monica, Santa Barbara, and Newport Beach. Dr. Abergel, I know that laser eyelid surgery is among your very favorite procedures. Tell us about laser eyelid rejuvenation.
Thank you, Dan. Eyes are often called the window to the soul. When people look at your eyes, they can tell if you're old, if you're tired, if you're happy. So the eyes say a lot about you. And the main reason why my patients come to ask me about eyelid surgery is often because they're tired of hearing their friends say, "How come you look so tired?" Eye bags can make you look very tired, look older, and also sometimes look upset. They give really the wrong impression. And it's very easy to remove with eyelid surgery. Very often we can, without making a skin incision, go from the inside and remove the little fat pads that are responsible for the bagginess of the eyelids.
And now let's meet Laura. She was concerned by comments about her fatigued look.
Actually, probably had the most comments around my eyes and don't have that tired look anymore. And I actually had one person, this is the receptionist at my work, it was classic. She asked me if I'd gotten new eye makeup because my eyes looked so great. I'm not worried about looking tired or looking exhausted. I don't have to worry as much about trying to wear a certain kind of makeup or anything. I just feel that I have more confidence and am just happy to look in the mirror these days. I think I act now about 10 years younger.
Let's meet Sue, another of Dr. Abergel's laser eye surgery success stories.
Dr. Abergel did surgery on my upper and lower eyelids. I had droopy upper lids, and the bottom were very puffy and baggy.
How easy was it for Sue to look so refreshed?
The surgery with Dr. Abergel was easier than I had expected. I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be like, and I found it was really relatively easy, painless. I recovered quickly, was able to go back to work, and friends were surprised at how natural and how quickly things healed. The recovery time was pretty minimal. I went back to work in just a few days, and in a short time it didn't look like I really had anything done at all. People just noticed a natural, more refreshed me. So I looked better, like I'd been on vacation, and I felt like I looked refreshed and who I really am. I felt like it was the real me. I felt like I just looked great, fast. I would do it again.
Dr. Abergel is an expert in bringing a youthful enhancement to Asian eyes. He utilizes a specific technique together with the art of cosmetic surgery to restore the years. Many patients fly all the way from Asia for Dr. Abergel's laser eyelid and laser eye bag procedures. The delicacy of Dr. Abergel's laser eyelid technique means there is no scarring after rejuvenation of the lower eyelid and/or removal of the fat deposits responsible for eye bags. Laser resurfacing is really helpful to rejuvenate the skin of the eyelids. It can also be used for the rest of the face. Now there is an exciting laser breakthrough that gives a youthful glow to the whole face. The fractional laser peel is the latest technology used to erase years. Dr. Abergel explains this new technology.
The fractional ultrapulse CO2 laser is one of the greatest innovations in the past 10 years. It has really revolutionized the way we do a laser peel. So it helps reduce fine lines as well as deep wrinkles. It helps with pigmentation, but it also tightens skin. And in some cases, you can avoid doing a complete facelift by just using a fractional CO2 laser. The advantage of the ultrapulse CO2 laser are enormous. It takes only an hour. It can be done without general anesthesia. It takes just a few days to heal, and you get a nice, refreshed complexion, looking almost like if you wear after a nice vacation.
Dr. Abergel always selects the technology that best suits each patient's needs. Listen to these patients talk about their custom laser peels. Often Dr. Abergel is called on to reverse the damages of prolonged sun exposure. Ellen, a lifetime sun devotee, sought out Dr. Abergel's help.
This is a black and white photograph of Ellen before her procedure. You see a tremendous amount of sun damage, blotchy pigmentation, wrinkling. All this give Ellen a tired and older look. On this close-up of the upper face, you see a tremendous amount of wrinkling, loose skin, blotchiness, giving a very aged appearance. On this photograph of the lips, you see a significant amount of wrinkles. This is an area that women are very, very sensitive to. The permanent removal of these wrinkles is among the most rewarding achievements.
Go in and have Dr. Abergel do this, it was just like I couldn't ask for anything more wonderful to happen to me. It's changed my whole life. I mean, I feel young again, and I didn't think I would ever feel as young again, ever. When I first told my husband, he said, "I love you the way you are, but whatever makes you happy, I want you to be happy, so you go and you do what you need to do." And he's glad I did it. I have two different doctors, and they're also my very good friends. And they both saw me before I had the surgery done, and then afterwards, and they were both so impressed that they both want to get it done. And they love to see me, you know, even at social events, because they were just so impressed with the job he did that both of them have said that they have never seen such good work, ever. And for a doctor to say that's just amazing.
Dr. Abergel explains his new peel technique.
Our face peel is less invasive than a traditional phenol. The recovery is usually painless, and you can return to work within a week.
Ellen got some dramatic reactions to her new look.
Today, my daughter and I will walk in a room, and people will say, "Oh my gosh, your daughter looks just like you. You are beautiful." I mean, I can't believe it. You could be her sister. It feels really good not to look in the mirror and see an old woman. I couldn't be any happier with the results. Came out better than I thought it would ever come out. My husband thinks it's great. His reaction is he's got a young wife, so everybody's jealous.
Ellen looks 15 years younger now, and her skin has a beautiful, smooth, and youthful quality.
Creating a younger, sleeker look is Dr. Abigel's gift to his patients. His custom liposculpture gets rid of excess fat around chins, midsections, thighs, buttocks, arms, and even ankles. Dr. Abigel created another breakthrough in cosmetic surgery by developing special miniature instruments to sculpt small, delicate areas. He calls this mini sculpture. Mini sculpture creates a streamlined, natural look. Mini sculpture procedures on small parts of the anatomy are very popular with both men and women. The procedures are fast, effective.
Mini sculpture is a more refined type of liposculpture performed with instruments considerably smaller than those with conventional liposculpture. Mini sculpture is ideal for facial areas, including nasolabial fold, jowls, chin, cheeks, and jawline. I also use it for arms, bra area, back, knees, calves, and ankles. Mini sculpture is performed in our own surgery center under local anesthesia. It's a very short and minimally invasive procedure.
Dr. Abigel can sculpt any one of over 10 different areas in a short period of time using just a local anesthetic. One of Dr. Abigel's most popular minimally invasive procedures is his mini facelift. The cosmetic surgeon often creates a rejuvenated appearance with a short procedure time and fast recovery using his mini facelift technique.
The mini facelift is a very exciting and new procedure. It's designed to help patients who have loose skin at the very beginning. So we are able to, through a very minimal incision by the ear, we're able to gently undermine the skin and redrape it and tighten it, so it makes you look immediately younger.
Bernadette asked for Dr. Abigel's help to regain a younger look.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm Bernadette.
Nice to meet you,
Call me
Bernadette.
Bernie.
Very well. I'm giving you a mirror. Tell me a little bit what you see that has changed, that you want to enhance.
1,
Okay.
2, and I used to have cheekbones and they're gone.
And they're gone. Huh? Okay. Let me just examine